Your career and your relationships. It can often be a balancing act. So here to answer your questions for her Tuesday Tips of Advice, we have relationship expert Dr. Patty Ann Tublin with us here. Good morning, Patty.
Good morning.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you. It's always great to be here.
Our first question comes from Anne-Marie in New London. She asks, I just had my first baby 7 months ago. Congratulations. And I'm only back to work 6 weeks, and I'm totally overwhelmed and exhausted. Do you have any suggestions to help me get some sense of work-life balance?
Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations on the baby. Do you know what the hardest day is for a working woman?
Probably the day they go back.
The day they go back, especially after their first baby.
Oh, I bet.
So, here's my advice. Prioritize, prioritize, and then prioritize again. And what I mean by that is you don't have any more minutes in the day, and now you have a new baby to take care of. So you have to get really clear on what absolutely needs to get done, both personally and professionally. And what happens in life, my husband will tell you this is true about me, that what needs to get done, we make time for, and everything else is not quite as important as we thought. So that's the first piece of advice. The second piece of advice, and especially as new moms, this is so important, ditch the guilt and the worry. It is a total waste of time and energy to spend your time worrying about or feeling guilty about things that you have no control over. So let it go or it will destroy you.
Guilt. And I think it's important to remember, too, you're not going to be the first woman this employer has ever seen who needs to pull back on responsibilities a little bit, not pick up the extra work, you know, and that's okay.
It's okay, and that brings us to, you know what, gathering your resources. You've helped people along the way. Then maybe they'll help you along the way, which leads me to my next tip. Do not be distracted from what is on your priority list, both at work and at home. But let's talk about at work. Women are notorious for helping other people at work, which is fine. We want to be collaborators. However, if you find that you're spending the majority of your day helping a colleague with something, and now it's 4 o'clock, you leave at 5, and you have 1 hour to do your day's worth of work, that will really stress you out. So you have to learn to say no, and it will have to wait.
All right, Patty, thank you.